I think I need to create more openness to deal with more of me. And when you're constantly being strong in all the areas and not for you, end up ignoring that.
And sometimes you forget what it is that you require, that you need, and what you may desire.
And I personally, for this past year, a lot has happened to me in life that has shifted a lot of my perspectives. And so that changes how you operate, because it changes how you see things. Like at the end of the day,
what's important to you now is probably very different than what was even a year ago.
But then I think about it, if I'm speaking to any other high achieving women, everyone has shit.
And you're not alone.
And it's a battle. It's a fucking battle. And I think there will be years where you have ones like mine where it's like cataclysmic changes, and then you have ones that you're riding the plateaus before you have another peak, or just think the mountain isn't always like this, and it could be like straight and up and whatever it looks like. But for me, as long as it's forward, I'm okay with it.
And then because I think it would be for anybody in business and high achieving women, but specifically in the event space too, you are running on adrenaline. It is that all of a sudden
Pause.
And you try to fill that void. So I think it's learning how to cope with that slowdown and realizing the stillness is there for a reason. Don't ignore it, because that's where you start to lose yourself, and growth happens in that stillness.
Yeah. And you don't want your identity to be backed on crisis and chaos. You want to be able to operate in both.
And the emotions that come with that, or the emotional backlog for the things that you have not been dealing with, and just pushing them. So what happens when that comes to the surface during the slowdown? What's the one thing that you didn't allow yourself to feel during this year that hit you the second December got quiet?
I can feel my grief creeping in. During the holidays is going to be tough. Yeah. There's a lot of things around Christmas that my dad and I bonded over. So that's going to be really tough. And for the kids too. Yeah. So I'm going to not be ignoring that, because there has been times that I don't know if it's ignore, but it comes in waves. Like when I do feel it, I don't think I ignore it, but I don't know if I'm giving myself all the time to allow those emotions to come up. So I'm sure when I slow down officially around the holiday, it's going to all come crashing, I'm sure. I think there's a few things that I wanted to do in his memory and his honor that I want to bring to a front and actually see those things through.